And the guy's like, hey, you got to return to sender. You know, it's $5.08. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's $5.08. You mean I have to pay for this thing? I have to pay when they do return to sender? Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. I've got something that happened. Well, I guess it didn't really happen to me. I guess it did. Something that happened here lately. I went to the post office and I got a return to sender package, which has happened before. But this time it was a little bit, well, it was a lot different. It's never happened in 20 years. And I'm going to show you that after about, let's say 7 sales. Because I have 17 sales today going out of here for just over $700. Let's take a look. I'm going to take care of a viewer sale really quick that sold off of eBay, which I don't often do because I forget, and that's why I'm taking care of it now. And a viewer saw this in here. And I actually got this one from a sale I haven't aired yet. It's the only one I kept, and I'm kind of regretting it. I put the rest in my booths. And just because a viewer saw it sitting here, I was like, I would love to see a Huckleberry Hound right there. I think. No, that's not Huckleberry Hound. That looks like Doggy Daddy. Is that Huck? No. All right, y'all tell me. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Klaus, it's going out to you, and it's Whiskey Tango Trading Post. $15 free ship. And I usually don't do those off eBay sales. It wasn't listed on eBay. If it was listed on eBay, I just would have done it on eBay. But it's because it was sitting there, and I was thinking about putting it up in here. Had a nice little spot. I'm like, it would fit right there. But since it wasn't up yet, I figured, what the heck, let's sell it. So awesome. Thank you very much for that sale. Oh, and I meant to mention something here at the end of the video. Not quite at the end, but towards the end. I think, well, I can tell Blue Ridge Mama was in here, so she's probably going to appear on this thing somewhere, probably. But I know Reagan is because she came down here and did something earlier. And so her little announcement is going to be a little bit later in this episode as well. I took this one down the Arkansas bin because it's back where that light is and you can't reach up because of that light. So here it is. A couple of mini trays. I knew these would be long tail when I bought them, but I bought them all together thinking I could sell them off slowly but surely. And we have, so $24 for those 2 little trays. Vintage trays. The kind of thing you might see like at the dollar store, to be perfectly honest with you. But they're in vintage packages. They're rosewood. And I knew we could make a little bit of money over time with them. And we're already in the profit because we paid, I think, like $1/4 a piece. So $24 free ship on those. And they're really light. So nothing heavy at all. We actually got those trays in Raleigh, I don't know how many months ago. It's probably been 5 months ago at this point. Maybe not that long. And we had 3 items sell from that day today, which is interesting because some of them are kind of long tail like those right there, and they all sold in the same day. I think this is the 3rd straight day we've sold something from the Treated Like Trash sale. And this time it's a hubcap. Here we go. There it is. Got this for $1. And sold it for, I have no idea because I can't remember. Let me go look. But it's pretty cool. I had it hanging up on the wall there for a while, if you remember. But I always put like man cave in the title or garage. Because, you know, I suppose somebody's going to use it, but it's more than likely going to be a decoration somewhere. It was Crown Vic, and it's $24 plus shipping for that. Sold a couple of Sony Hi-Fi cassettes. And they don't sell for much. This sold for $9. Free ship. And contrary to popular belief, these are not media. It's not media mail. So they will need to go out first class, which, you know, there's not much difference in media and first class when you're selling 2. A little bit different, though, and you got to think about it if you're going to sell, like, a whole ton of them together. And I usually won't buy these. People pick them up all the time because, you know what? I'll tell you what, if you're an Amazon seller, you can sell some of these on Amazon sometimes. It's a little bit better, but a little harder on eBay these days. Same with the VHS blank ones, but it's blank. That's why it's not media mail. But, you know, well, I think I picked this up for $1/4, 50 cents. Sold for $9 free ship. Not much money, but a little bit. Another one of those small, medium Callaway bucket hats sold. And Washington bin. Haven't used that much. It was actually been empty for a long time. It was one of the very first plates. If whoever sent that out there is still listening, let me know. This sold for $29 plus shipping, and I'm only making $7 on it. Not the kind of margin I'm used to making at all, but I picked it up almost as a favor because it's from the golf course that gives me such good deals in the wintertime. Next one is a viewer sale. I think we only had one viewer sale last time and just a couple this time. So all the people that always send me the hate, like, you're only selling stuff to viewers. Haven't had many, but this one's going to Sandy, and I owe Sandy an apology. I think I already shipped, Reagan had it right, and I wasn't paying attention. I already shipped the shirt separately. But it is this Pioneer Woman. I've told the story on the last episodes. I won't tell it this time. And 3 figurines. We're into all 4 of these things for about $4.50. These were 10 cents a piece. This was $4. And it sold for $35 plus shipping. And I'm going to make sure I've got the right 3. Yep, one more to go. That makes me so happy, y'all. Let me tell you. So happy. All right, I'm going to drop it unless I turn this camera off. Pepper came in to visit y'all. Huh. I got to tell him a story about return to sender. I should have returned you to sender, huh? Nah, we like you. We like you. All right, let me tell him a story. All right, so I always talk about you can learn new things all the time. And I learned something the other day that I didn't know. So in 21 years of doing eBay, I have had a lot of return to sender, sometimes on purpose, right? Somebody buys something and then they regret it and they're like, can you cancel the order? I'm like, it's already on the way. And they do return to sender. But for whatever reason, I've never had to pay for that item when they say, hey, return to sender. I've never had to pay for it. Well, I went to the P.O. box the other day and the guy's like, hey, you got to return to sender. You know, it's $5.08. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's $5.08. You mean I have to pay for this thing? I have to pay when they do return to sender? And he told me, well, you don't usually if you do priority mail, I think even first class. He says, but if it's media mail, you have to pay the return shipping on the media mail. I'm like, really? That's crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's crazy or not, but it has never happened. And I've had, you know, dozens and dozens of return to senders over the years, but I've never apparently had one with media mail. You probably remember me selling these books. I got them at the, what was it, 2 Epic garage sales, I think. Or I think 2 Epic finds or something like that. And they're just old Civil War, like, I don't even know what they are, Naval History Division books, like history books. And it costs, yeah, $5.08. Return to sender, unclaimed, unable to forward. So, you know, that kind of stuff happens. You know, I'm always wondering, I need to send a message. Haven't done that yet. I probably should have done that a couple days ago when I got it, but send a message to them and see what the deal is. Sometimes people move. Sometimes people get sick. Sometimes, you know, I don't know, get arrested, die. I mean, there's all kinds of things that could possibly happen here. But it came back to me, so I guess I'll have to take care of it somehow. I don't know, can you refuse it? Could I refuse it and not pay the $5.08? I imagine I could. What do you think? Because if I would have known what was in it, I might have. Because I wouldn't pay $5.08 for these, which is essentially what I did by accepting it. All right, anybody out there knows, tell me in the comments, can you refuse it? I'm assuming you can. Sold a golf club, which is something you don't see me often sell. It's because I don't find them often around here. But when I find them, I pick them up. And this one right here came from the Joyce junk sale, and I paid $5 for it. I think because the grip was in such poor condition, they just put a low price on it. And it's a belly putter. And I'm trying to think of the brand name. I don't think it was a brand name I recognized. But most times, whenever you see these long putters, they're almost always worth money. Unless there's something really wrong with them. And even the grip here, something's wrong. I paid $5, sold for $65 plus shipping. Right here. Let's see, what does it say? Pine Meadow Golf. So, and it's not even in great shape. It's kind of dinged up and whatnot. But I could have got probably around 100 if everything was in good shape. The grip needs replaced. But I'll take $65 plus shipping on a $5 purchase for sure. Had to move a couple things to get to these. I think they're red ball boots. See the little red ball? I think that's what they're called. And I had sold these years and years ago, and I recognized them like, dang, it's been a long time. They're in okay condition, actually. They're pretty good. I actually thought about keeping them for myself around here, but decided not to. See, the bottoms aren't in bad shape. And they got the ties in the front. Some do, some don't. Paid $5 for them. Sold for $30 plus shipping. Sold 2 of the Camaro Z28. There they are. I just love these things. Toy Attic, you're awesome. All right, 2 of them. One to a viewer, one not to a viewer. $16 a piece on those. Just dawned on me, you don't get to see those very often. Well, you probably just saw them in there. Where's the Z28? I got a bunch of different kinds. I'm gonna break this mug. Somebody also asked about the old mug back there, if I was ever doing any of those. We are gonna do a couple of auctions this winter. Probably charity, partial charity auctions for those. We don't make those anymore. We won't. It's right there in front of my face. There it is, Z28. That's the two that sold. All right, it is to Anita. Anita. Hello, and I hope you're having a great day. We bought our son a 1997 Z28 30th anniversary Camaro when he was in high school, around 2003, for his first car. That's nice. I had to buy my first car. My parents didn't buy it. It was a piece of junk. It's a 1979 Honda Accord with red interior and a gray, awful matte color. I mean, it's terrible. But hey, I bought it. I was proud of it. It was stick shift, and I learned how to do it. It was good stuff. He was a great kid growing up. We still have the car. Oh, really? And it's all original except the engine. And his dad had an engine put in it. This car will be passed down to our grandson. That is really cool. So this will be a great present. Also, can you please throw... Yeah, we can throw in some stickers. So thank you very much, Anita. Anita, I appreciate it. And we hope your grandson enjoys it. I'm wondering if somebody bought this next item just because last show we talked about a Redskins item getting banished from Bonanza. At any rate, this sold soon after. You can see it right there. It's a Redskins hat. And I would pick up Redskins hats because hats seem to do okay. And this was a $1 fine, sold for $15 plus shipping. Used hat, but you know, that's a decent little profit, around 12 bucks or so. Sold 2 games from the Motherload sale. Look at how many we have left still. And still haven't touched those handhelds. So Mega Man 5 Advance game and Game Boy James Bond 007. So this was $20 free ship. This was $38 free ship. Brings us to, so 14 profit on this one, 29 profit on this one. After fees and after shipping, brings us to a grand total so far. What did I just do? That's totally not right. It's $15.27. That's why I was a history teacher, y'all. I'll fix it. So another item I picked up down in Raleigh, and then I have another one back there I picked up in Raleigh. They all sold today. So odd. $2 for these ornaments. It's Krebs and Son. And I thought it was interesting because it had 2 nativity scenes here. And then it had 2 German scenes. And it was kind of neat because it used to be, or still is, I guess, Krebs and Son, West Germany. And then apparently this is 1983, moved Roswell, New Mexico. I'm like, $2 still in the package? These things look great. I mean, they're probably used, but they're, you know, in a package. And I saw this one sold for a pretty good amount of money, and I saw nothing else. I'm like, I'll buy it. $24 plus shipping. Blue Ridge Mama find here, a little Wrangler shirt, a little pink. Breast cancer awareness, not a pearl snap, just plain, but it's got the pink. I mean, this is fairly desirable. It is a men's XL, I think, and it sold. So she paid $3.99 at the Goodwill. Sold for $24 plus shipping. Another thing I picked up down in Raleigh. This is a set. It's got the pants down here too, and it had some condition issues, almost like bleaching here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably, yeah, it looks like it. And didn't have the drawstrings and had a few other issues. And I remember catching grief. I paid $1 or $2. I don't even know what, 3, 4, from people like, why would you buy something with stains? It's not going to sell, whatever. Well, the reason I bought it is because of the tag right there. Can you see that? The light in here is always bad. I pronounce it Soffe. I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. S-O-F-F-E shirts. Made in the USA. Of course, I mean, better be, right? Well, these days, who knows? And this sold, Fayetteville, North Carolina. This set here sold for $34 plus shipping. And really, some of these go for a lot more. But I put it out there for a good price because it did have those condition issues. All right, I take it back, it was $35 plus shipping. Here's a Denon DVD player. And obviously, you don't pick up DVD players very often, especially a giant DVD player. But it was Denon, and some people just, that's a good name if you're out there looking for electronics. Denon is pretty high quality, and I'm like, yeah, it's Denon, it's a DVD player, but it's still going to sell. It did $70 it sold for plus shipping.
Uh-huh. I see who does all the work around here.
Yeah, where's Commonwealth Picker?
At FedEx, I think?
Post office? He went to the post office, but he forgot that they're closed today.
Oh.
Even though you really took the majority of all these pictures, didn't you?
Yeah.
You took all of those Cars pictures, so I'm just finishing up here. But yeah, we run it, don't we, Reagan?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. We have a big announcement to make. We have more IKEA bags. We have it in this teal color and a pink and pepper. Where'd Pepper go? Do you like them, Pepper? Yeah. And we bought a bunch of them. And we have, like, I'm pretty sure the same amount of each. And they will be selling for $14.95. But yeah, we just wanted to tell you that we have more IKEA bags. Don't forget to get your sticker at commonwealthpicker.com.
We have an Enderman going out today, and Belinda won the auction, so congratulations to Belinda. We always give a sticker. Each of our stickers, plus the little stickers and the business card and all that stuff to go along with it. And we hope he gets some eBay sales for you, and we hope he gets everything moving out of your store. Appreciate it, Belinda. Hey, before I start my shipping today, I wanted to just give a couple of shout outs to Kim, Medora, and Roy. Thank you all so much for buying the plans for the Commonwealth shipping table. That is awesome. I have so loved getting all the pictures lately. And if you share it out on your story and attach me to it, tag me with it, I will reshare it out there for you. So at any rate, I just love the different settings and seeing that table in them. So that's awesome. So Roy is from RK Treasure Center. So Roy, I have no idea, what are you going to put this in your van? I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Roy, for your support. And if you don't know Roy, go check out his channel. Something I wanted to fit in here really quick before we head on out of here. Two things, actually. One is I'm going to be gone again for 2 to 3 days. You won't even notice I'm gone. The store for a couple days there will be, it's on vacation, time away mode. Be back. So there will be a delay a little bit in shipping some things out, including Reagan's stuff here. So maybe, if you ordered it, maybe 2-3 days before you get it, maybe 7 days. We're going to try to ship them all out on the same day. They sold so fast last time. I mean, they were gone in just, I think 100 of them were gone in 36 hours. So I don't know how long it's going to take or what colors. We have more of what we bought, all of them. They were sold out everywhere. So, but I also want to give a thank you to Flip the World Texas and to Poseidon Press on Instagram. You guys are awesome and helped us with those, so thank you all so much. One more thing is that Rollo printer over there. You hear me talk about Rollo from time to time. Well, they have made us one of their affiliates at this point, so we're proud of that, and we thank the folks over there at Rollo. So we've always had links to the Rollo printer. I absolutely love it. It is the one thing I wish I would have done sooner, because it saved, that thing paid for itself in like a month. I loved it. But we've always had links below, but it was always through eBay or Amazon to Rollo. Now it's directly to Rollo. So if you're ever at the point where you feel like it's the right thing for you and you want to use our links, awesome. So thank you all so much. I'm going to squeeze one more Enderman sale in here from Carla. No pun intended, y'all. Jeez. And here we go. And they say they watch the channel all the time. They couldn't believe they finally won an auction. So that is awesome. Thank you all so much for the support. And we got 2 of them headed out of here today. Thank you. All right, we didn't have a Homeschool Hustler store sale today, did we?
Yeah.
So no Sophie, no Turner today. So we figured we'd put them on here at the end while we said thank you to everybody. And Reagan had an announcement today for something, but Turner's going to have an announcement.
Yay!
For something. Don't tell anybody what it is yet, but for something.
I don't even know what it is.
Yes, you do. You just don't know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you a secret. Okay, let me tell you. Okay. Remember what we're going to do? Yeah, we're going to do that. So he's going to have an announcement as well here coming up pretty quick, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a month or 2. Sophie's got no announcements. Actually, Sophie does have an announcement. We got so much going on. It's awesome. So at any rate, thank you all for joining us. Do you know what I say yet at the end of a show?
No. I can't wait to see you next time.
So we got to do it like this. And I can't wait to see you next time.
I can't wait to see you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.